Voters are right to view the actions of candidates as a preview to how they will be represented if those candidates are elected. They are right to believe that an honest candidate is likely to be an honest official if elected. It's my hope that all future candidates for office, whether they be in my village of Mundelein, county board, or for the state, or for a national elected office, will be forthright and accurate in their approach to the voters.
Motion by Talbot, second by Cunningham, to put item 65 on the floor. I do have a public comment. Denise Rothheimer?
You have 3 minutes.
Denise Rothheimer, Ingleside, Illinois. I wanted to say in March when I was here, you had mentioned you never called my name along with Christopher Brother Blanks and Quentin Galvin because you gave an opinion that people were grandstanding and using public comments as open mic. You said that for those who have issues with State's Attorney's Office, need to go to State's Attorney's Office. I went to the State's Attorney's Office April 23rd because my daughter's offender was rearrested after less than 2 months release, violation of parole. It is within my rights to have information on these charges. Mike Waller himself told the receptionist when I went there, because I had never been given a phone call returned, I would like to be able to have access to justice and protect my daughter, and it is within my right. Mike Waller himself told the receptionist that no one will speak with me, so I cannot go to the State's Attorney's Office. And another thing is, we know that I looked on the registry, Flowers, who was on there.
It got anything to do with the public comment section. It has to do with the local nature.
Right, the right to speak at public comments. This morning I came in and I was not called because I was told it was not germane and it was redundant. Well, I just heard from Ed Sullivan. He spoke on taxes. He spoke on mailers, which is redundant, both not germane and redundant. But yet I wasn't able to speak this morning because it's not germane and it's redundant. You know, we have to have representation if we're going to be paying taxes.
Thank you. Okay, we have a motion and a second on the floor. Terry.
I'm going to have to agree. This seems to be developing into a double standard where one group is allowed to talk and one group isn't. I think the things that we had talked about were that it be germane, that it be not repetitive, and that it be not political. That doesn't seem to be playing out here.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about, Terry. Michelle. Is this on the item on, I mean, we're talking about the rules. You want to talk about the Rules Committee?
Yes.
And the rule changes? Thank you.
Yeah. I support the rules, but really, it is absolutely critical that we treat everyone the same under the rules.
I agree.
And I do agree with Terry. I don't feel that we did today, but since we didn't pass the rules yet, I know that when we pass them, we really, really need to treat everyone.
I will tell you that these are what was handed to me. They both spoke under the items they were supposed to speak under. This is all I was given. So I have no idea what was being talked about. This is what was handed to me. Item 60 and under item 65.
Right. I think we
So
should
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
I think we should just let people have their 3 minutes like we had discussed.
Okay.
attorney this morning is what I was referencing to. And
I have no idea about that.
okay, so now you don't get that information, so now there's no accountability. Because now you have no idea.
Okay, we have a motion and a second on the floor. Are there any more comments on the rules?